wide open first, 2 on with nobody out. And Rizzo almost got Santana too far off the bag. It's a base hit. Another rocket hit by Santana, and somehow Montgomery got his glove on it.
When this happens this fast, he has more time than he realized when he got the ball right there, but nonetheless. For someone else, I guess.
2-1. Nice diving stop by Carp. He gets back to get it, but then as he tried to flip to first, did he get him? Yes, he's out. Badenhop got over and essentially took a grab.
He's on the move. 3-2 pitch, grounded up the middle. Elvis to the bag, gets the out, and now throws falling down. And complete the double play.
Wow.
What an athletic play by Elvis.
Little flare into right. This is trouble. Pennington out, and he dropped it. Now he's got a shot at the force at second, and they go to third and almost have him, and they get him. He's off the base. How about that for a double play? Again, Cliff Pennington showing his pedigree. As soon as he dropped that ball, he knew the base runners had to hold up, so he goes to second for the force out, and then Goins goes to third to get Bethancourt.
Goins thinking, you know, a step or two ahead of everybody else. You're right, Pennington. The runners have to hold up on the little.
Maybe a little different decision.
Rosario goes and it's ball. Oh, strike 3. I beg your pardon, and the ball rolls away from Simmons. And now they got him out at second base.
He tried him napping, it looked like right there. This is Simmons' attention to defense and his willingness to try.
Jones an opportunity to make up for what he did out in center field.
Hit sharply to second. There's one. They throw to third. They got him in a rundown. There's 2. Can they get 3? It's a triple play. How about that for getting out of a jam? A triple play. You got to stick around to see that again.
I want to see you score this right off the top of your head.
Shaw on the first pitch, a little jam shot. Dozier goes to first out there. Mauer's throw hits Aguilar. It's into left field. And Jesus on his way to third. Now he's going to try to score. Rosario's throw all the way in. Aguilar is out at the plate.
Knocked down by Laurie. Step on the bag, goes home, and they're going to get a double play. What a terrific play by Brett Laurie. The reaction not only to knock it down, then the presence of mind to step on third, but then he goes home to cut down the run.
Who is quicker at third base than Brett Laurie? Look at that. Gets the force and then the jump pass where
Braves to get out of the inning. What a great play by Simmons, however.
You have to be so careful with Andrelton Simmons out there. He is hunting for guys, and he knows that Sardinus is a rookie. Look at no hesitation, and he has the plus arm, and he delivers a strike to Freddie Freeman. And poor Sardinus, instead of first and third with the Brewers having a chance to take the lead, the inning is over. And the momentum shift now all to the Atlanta Braves. And you know, look at him. He's talking about hunting and setting him up.
Ball yesterday. Springer took off. Now he goes back. And here comes Altuve. And Altuve is safe, and the Astros have the lead. And now Springer goes into second. They did not call time. It's 3-2 Houston as the Astros dash around the bases.
Alex Avila tried to snap down a tag. And obviously he didn't make contact. Even Avila came running after Altuve. Not sure if he had gotten home plate, but look at the exploits here. That's an alert George Springer, but an even more alert Jose Altuve.
Scope was on the third base side of second and airmails first base. Tulowitzki made a turn towards second and jumps over Wieters. What a play! You talk about improvisation. Wieters was going to beat him to the bag, but instead of stepping on the bag and tagging him, Wieters went to tag Tulowitzki, and he jumped right over the top of him.
So many things happened on this play. First of all, the shift, and it looked like it's going to be a base hit up the middle, but there's Scope, he overthrows it, but Matt Wieters is hustling down that line to back up the play. He does it, recognizes he's going to be there, but look at Tulo. How about that for thinking on your feet?
Unbelievable. You just can't teach these moves.
No.
He made a turn towards second, so he's...
Kane back up the middle. Backhanded Baez, and now Yelich is going to be caught in a rundown. Kane on his way to second. Yelich trying to stay in it as long as he can. And now Yelich is safe. And now Kane is going to be safe at first. What a heads-up play by Lorenzo Kane.
Unbelievable. I mean, you talk about thinking that one through. He never touched second base. He allowed Yelich to get back to second. Nobody was at first. And he just scooted back to first base. I mean, that's brilliant. I mean, how many guys are going to think that way? I mean, that is just smart baseball by Lorenzo Kane. My goodness. I have never seen that.
That gave me goosebumps.
Man, me too. And look at it. Check it out. He's saying, go ahead. He sees nobody at first base. Go. And he's able to sneak back to first base.
Wow. That is so good.
That is
on so many levels to have the situational award.
First, 1-2 count on Hicks. Up the middle and knocked down. But that's all they'll get. Now going to third, which is not covered, is Torres. Heads up base running. Now he's heading home. There's nobody home. He scores. It's 5-4 Astros. Heads up base.
To cover, and then all of a sudden you could beat the catcher. Unbelievable heads-up play from Torres. He knows nobody's at third. Well, Maldonado now I got a running start. I got you in a foot race. What a great play.
So knocked down by Correa, and then Torres sees nobody's at third. Then Torres sees nobody's home. And then Torres scores. What a great hustle play by Gleyber Torres. Heads up. High baseball IQ.
El Cajon, California. Line drive, left field, coming on to Cespedes, and he'll make the catch. And no, they're going to say that he dropped the ball. Now the throw will go to third, over third, where Griffin backs it up, and he'll step on the bag to get to force. A-Rod moves down to second, and he's in there. They almost got a double play on that ball. Nobody was sure what was happening with the fly ball and the line drive to left field. Jeter now talking with Wally Bell, the second base umpire. I don't know if he saw the signal or not. Cespedes caught the ball and then dropped it. They say he didn't have control of it.
He's got it, and it's on the transfer, really, that he loses the ball. I mean, it's close, but it's a very questionable call by the umpire and a late call by third base umpire Brian Knight. Cespedes is waiting for the call, so he's going to chuck it into third and overshoot it. Turning into the Bad News Bears right here. And okay, what's the call? There's a lot of confusion. Who's on first? Alex gets there, and that was really close at second too. And Derek's got his hands up. A-Rod's got his hands up.
Here's another look. The line drive to left. Derek heads back. He thinks the ball has been caught cleanly. It has not. A-Rod going back to first. He thinks the ball's been caught cleanly. Now all of a sudden, Derek is forced to third. A-Rod realizing I got to get to second because that was